Hey everyone, I'm Captain Forrest Falcon. Welcome back to Persona 4 Golden. Oh, we gotta walk to school. You overhear the students talking. Wow, look at these clouds. I heard the weather's gonna get worse starting tomorrow. Don't tell me the fog's gonna come back. Give me a break. One of these days I'm gonna get hurt in the dark on my way back from cram school. Why don't I start walking you home tomorrow, senpai? Sheesh. Yeah, I guess it's all rain and darkness coming up. Motivated. The root of bridal. Let's go with wine. Damn it, my first instinct was ale. Sorry, Yosuke. I'll hang out with you one of these days to make it up for you. You know, that should be fine. Okay. Yeah, Yosuke's like, oh, you said you'd hang out with me. Okay. Okay, I'll consider it, Yosuke. Thank you. Okay. Classes have ended. You know what? He probably was waiting to come and say hi to me all those times, but every time I was talking to Naoto and just immediately went. Or I went with Naoki or with somebody else every single time. Okay, so I think first what we're going to do is we're going to work on doing anything quest related that we haven't been doing. There are two statues. Which will you give her? Demon. Eek! She practically threw it back at you. It seems like you misunderstood. Okay, I will give you the angel then. Wow, thank you so much. Here, this is my key as thanks. And by key, I mean 3 of them. Some politicians, I'm nervous all of a sudden. Hear me out. You got it. Get you a crooked cross, which is gonna be... Oh, did I seriously, like, miss, like, this one quest ages ago? Man, I hope she doesn't have, like... Oh, I also have, like, 5 other quests that are locked behind this one. But anyway, you gotta go back to Kanji's dungeon about... and everyone else's dungeon progressively. Oh, and we have another quiz to do. Of course. Yo, sup, I got some good riddles for you. Huh, my exams? Yeah, I'm kind of on the verge of throwing in the towel, but I got the fire. I'm keeping on fighting. Sorry I lied, I already gave up. I didn't want to face my real brother like that, but I can't lie to you. I guess it's employment for me, but I can't imagine sacrificing this afro just for interviews. Years of care and grooming versus less gainful employment? It's a tough choice, but right now, it's riddle time. Have at you. I should let you study. Too bad, so sad. I thought this one would be a walk in the park for you. Okay, I will do it. Let's do it. Revenge of Riddle Senpai. It's time for another logical throwdown. Once again, the category is categories. Our old friend Group A and B are back in effect. F's in Group A, G's in Group B. F, N, G, O. F, N, and G, and O. F, N, G, O. I'm gonna say B. There's symmetrical, blah. Let's see, F, N. Don't think it's symmetry. It's not consonants, because I'm pretty sure we had that in FNGO. I'm guessing the way they're drawn. Out of sight. Way to go, Riddle Bro. You were able to view the letters in terms of curves and angles, and you ascertained the distinction. Okay, so I actually did have it with what I was going, because I was thinking about the fact that it's like F and N, they're all straight lines, whereas G and O, like, you would have the curve to it. However, that one was easy, just a little mental appetizer before the main course. I knew I'd have to step my game up to give you a worthy challenge. Alright, now for the next problem. Next one's another group riddle, baby. Oh gosh. TC is Group A, XE is Group B. What was it? TC, XE. TCMD. Mid. TCMD. Why are there 3? Why are there T? Okay, I think I can, no, I can't do that. Which of these 3 is in Group A's speed dial? TC, Group A. Okay, so I don't think it's argon because I believe that Group B is all noble gases. Like, I'm leaning yttrium, but the problem I'm having with yttrium is I'm pretty sure that that's only 1 letter. It would feel weird to have, like, a group that's, oh, 3 elements that are 2 letters and then 1 that is just 1 letter. So, then that would leave promethium, which definitely isn't just 1 because 1 P would just be phosphorus, so I'm gonna say promethium. Correct, element number 61, promethium. Much like Prometheus himself, you are bringing the heat, son. Vanadium and devium are all synthetic elements with prime atomic numbers. Cool. Cool, that's just dumb. Masatawa Ogawa thought he found element 43 and named it Neponium. He didn't. He found element 75 and didn't know. It's now time for me to spit the final verse. Are you kidding me? Took me a long time to come up with this one. Which one of these things is not like the other? Stop, need, decimal, arts, penal, wines, onset, guns. Which one of these should find a different circle of friends? Okay, RNG, you decide. I don't care. I don't even care what your reasoning is. You're a stupid, stupid idiot. Hey, Naoki.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, so honestly, I think one of the main reasons why I probably did not get Naoki up for a long time is simply due to the fact he's like the only student social link that on school days you don't hang out with at school. It's like, you gotta actually leave school. Still sad music, huh? You just finished walking around all of Junes. Grocery department downstairs was incredible. And they had so many kinds of liquor at prices much lower than ours. There's no way we could win. But we've been doing well lately. After Sis's murder, there are some people who buy from us out of pity. Ironic, isn't it? Huh. I don't know if either of these would charge him extra. I'm gonna say this. I don't care. Charge them extra if they want to help. Free money, they get to be hypocrites. He's looking the other way. But it's over for us. Our family's in shambles. Parents won't even speak a word about Sis. They try to act as if she never existed. Then at night they cry. What can I do?
Hey!
Forced? Hey, Yosuke. Aren't you Saki-senpai's?
Oh.
This is the first time I've been to Junes. I don't really have anything to do with our store, and I don't hold any grudge against you, but it's just that my parents and the neighbors would have said something, so I never bothered. We're in the same boat, buddy. I see. It's incredibly huge, huh? I'm full just looking at all the food here. It's like its own country. Your sister said that too. You two do kind of look alike. You have the same chin, nose, and eyes too. Stop it. My sister isn't here anymore. Lonely, huh? Shut up.
Just stop it.
What do you know about me? She told me she was proud of you. She boasted about you. I liked your sister. Past tense, huh? I'm doing what I can right now for my sake, and your sister's. If you just sit there crying, you're just troubling her, you know? I'm not crying. Alright, today is grilled steak day. I'll go grab 3. Oh, Forrest, you'll have to pay for your own. Yosuke-san sure is nosy. Oh wait, so are you. I'm pretty sure that's also what your sister said. Yeah, we can't just ignore you. Am I that pitiable? No, that's not it. It's different with you. You're not being kind to me because of that.
I'm sorry.
Apologize sincerely. I'm glad I saw where Sis worked. I'm sure I could never come by myself. I wouldn't have even thought about it. Thank you. You feel that Naoki is opening up his heart to you. Ding, up to number 8. But yeah, I'm pretty sure Saki said something like almost exactly like that about Yosuke. Way the heck back. Is it good? It's awful. Then you're okay. Naoki silently continues to eat. Yosuke is warmly watching over him. Passed time talking about trivial things.
I'll see you again.
He walked Naoki back to his house and went home. Yeah, I feel like with Yosuke, it's probably reaching out to Naoki is kind of like a way for him to kind of, in some way, reconnect back to Saki a little bit. We have a bunch of stuff that we can do. Let me see if there's anyone outside that I could hang out with. Okay, I'm thinking what I'm probably going to do is I'm just going to go here and pick Naoto. Because Naoto still, she wasn't quite ready to level up. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? All these nickel and dime stupid fortunes, are you kidding me? Well, Friday, we're entering into the rainy period. Okay. I guess we can't hang out with Naoto either. Also, I didn't do the cat stuff, so no hanging out with the fox either. Oh, of course not. Of course you couldn't do it on rainy days. Why would I think that? Was that a different type of doll? Or are we still trying to get the same one? Let me just pause for 1 second to see what it says. Okay, it's still the Pyrojack. Okay. I keep on forgetting to even bother with this. Did we get it? Nope. We have 1 attempt left, so we have to win it 1 more time and then we get it. You know what? I think today's a fishing day. We've only done it like once. Today is definitely like one we could do. Okay, I think what we need... I'm honestly going to go with this one because I'm pretty sure we could use both of those. Okay. And they're easy to catch too. So, goldfish. Let's try the ladybug since we have more of those. I'm pretty sure we don't need more than 1 goldfish, so come on. You want to bite down. I know you want to. There we go. Oop. Oh, this might be... I don't think this is the one I was hoping for. Come on. Sheesh. Sheesh is putting up a fight. Why are you fighting so much? Why am I having so much trouble at this stage? Are you kidding me? Yeah, pisses me off. Like, both, I've lost the 50-50s on the one that I actually want, which is the Genji IU. Let's try the breadcrumbs again. Like, I think if I actually could remember the ripples, what I could do is I could just abandon the fish and I would still have an extra attempt left. Pretty sure that's a thing. Oh my gosh, why are you fighting so hard? Okay. Okay, I think we're good. I think we got every single one that we want. I'll just throw one more for one of these guys. Okay, so if you just push the button before it actually hooks it, it just lets you redo it one more time. Okay. I'm not even sure which one that I would rather have, the Amber Sema or the Genji IU. Sheesh, I've been missing a lot with that one. Okay. Well, we got 2 Amber Semas and then 2 of the other ones. Back to evening. Is it going to be raining tonight? Yeah, it's raining. So in that case, all we can really... Unless there's anything in the fridge. There's nothing in the fridge, right? It's the same as ever. Yeah, like, who else is using this fridge now at this point besides us? Yeah, we can't do anything with that. So, we literally have nothing to do but read books. What would be a good one to get? Speed vegetable harvest. More bugs. Get a boost to your reeling speed. Honestly, fishing might be a good one to practice. I think I'm going to go for expert fishing. Because if I finish that one, it's going to help us later on. It says that when going after a big game, when opportunity strikes, you must reel in with all your might. It appears that if you don't see such moments, it will be difficult to catch the biggest game. I'll just greatly increased. What? Like, sheesh. Even fishing gives you that extra boost to knowledge. Rain doesn't seem to be letting up. No, of course not. Anything else we can do today? Like, there's nothing to really do with the... with going into the, shoot, what is that thing? There's no point doing Aya right now. And there's nothing to really practice diligence on. And it really sucks when you don't save one of the Fox opportunities for when it's raining like this. Maybe there's something I can do here. Besides, obviously, going for the doll. It went better than you planned. We got the doll. So now, hopefully, it should give us the next one soon. Okay. Honestly, why not? Cafe Chagall inside. Here you go. I'm impressed that you had the intestinal fortitude to set foot in here after all I said. My name is Mumon. I'm the owner of this establishment, and even though this cafe is a chain, I absolutely refuse to serve mediocre coffee. I will sacrifice my standards for no one. I've got an older brother, but I don't keep in contact with him much nowadays, but... I caused him quite a bit of trouble. He became a Buddhist monk following our family tradition, but he's socially awkward. I wonder how he's doing. Sorry about that. When I start reminiscing, I have a hard time controlling myself. Well, drink up. It's a sublime cup of coffee. No, it's more than that. It's an experience. If you underestimate it, it'll break you. Yeah, the Buddhist monk he's referring to is a social link from a previous Persona game. I guess that would be Persona 3 specifically. The inside of your mouth is getting numb, but now it's sharply acidic, yet the body is full and rich with sweet undertones. This flavor, it's bold. Too bold! As you're swept up in a black torrent of flavors, you desperately reach towards something and grasp it. Obtain the DS skill card. Wow. From here on, a card icon will be displayed in Persona status screen skill listings. Drink coffee when you have a Persona equipped that knows a skill with this card icon, and you can obtain a card with that skill. Okay. If the Persona has no skill with card icon shown, you will not gain a skill card. Skills that show the card icons depends on the Persona. This icon cannot be passed on through fusion. Developing more Personas will help you to gain more skill cards, so experiment and see what you can find. Hey kid, I'm closing up soon. Judging by the current time of day, it appears that you lost consciousness. Guess your palate was overstimulated by mature flavors and you succumbed. You're still a child. It's late. You must return home. You know, it probably would have been a good idea to have come here once earlier. Because that would have definitely been something I could factor into doing some of my Persona fusing. Okay. Well, we're going to finish that fishing book. Like, we started it, we're going to finish it. Dude. Expert fishing. We are now the expert of fishing. It says, go for the big game, you know. My gosh. There's that much knowledge you gain from reading this. Like, I wasted so much time studying. You've finished it, and you've learned the proper technique to quickly reel in a fish. From now on, when you see the command menu button icon under the gauge command menu button to boost your reel speed. Resolve to try it out the next time you go fishing. Yeah, well, which might even be today. If I should check my Personas. I wonder if any of them have skill cards that I could actually get. Let me just check. Personas. Any of them? Nope. Makarikarn. Which is... What is that one? Berry that reflects magic damage once. Honestly, that would be a good one to pick up. I don't care about That's a pretty good one to get. I'm not sure if that's the highest. Aeon Rain. Yeah, I'm going to be honest. Makarikarn, probably the one to get. Oh, and Queen Map has Rakarm. Honestly, I don't know if that's that big a deal. Like, yeah, those are some of the more basic ones. What did people do today? Oh, since we're at home, we could actually do something at home, but... I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to go and get Makarikarn. That feels like a really good one to just have. Unless, do I already have it? I'm like 90% sure that's not going to be one that I have, so... I wonder if we have the next doll up yet. Neko Shogun! Oh no, it's a double day. Oh, we've already gotten one thing. So I think we only need to win 2 more times and we're going to get it. Okay, well, we got one of them out of the way. Anyway, before, make sure I actually have the one I need. Okay. So we can hang out here and we will get Makarikarn. This coffee, it's still just as intense as last time. Pass into unconsciousness. We got Makarikarn. Skill card is obtained. The icon will disappear. That skill card cannot be obtained twice. From the same persona twice. Okay, so... important to remember that you should, in that case, probably register that card. Because otherwise you're just going to have to grind it out.
And now the weather.
In the actual TV world.
The week ended on a wet note as rain clouds moved into the area. As a result, a thick fog is expected to form in the Inaba region later tonight.
So lonely here. So lonely to just be the only one listening to this message. But at the very least, we don't have to go and watch the TV and see Nanako on there, because my gosh, that would be a miserable thing. Gosh, there are people that have not saved Nanako and actually see that and heard the sirens to this. No one is appearing on the Midnight Channel. Nanako has been rescued and you were able to arrest the culprit. There's probably no need to watch the Midnight Channel anymore. Probably not, but we said that before, didn't we? Fog is covering the town. Very briefly. Oh, that's a lovely weather forecast. The fog from yesterday is still there in the morning. In daytime.
Oh, there he is!
Take a look at this. Namatame's in today's paper.
The front page's headline article says that Namatame has regained consciousness. The day before dawn, the suspect Namatame, who had been confirmed in a local hospital, regained consciousness. In response to police questioning, he testified that he is sorry for what he has done and was scared. From here on, the police are hoping to solve the entire case based on the suspect's depositions.
So it's finally over.
Yeah, seriously. I wish we could have done it sooner. Isn't the fog kind of thick this morning? It's so chilly.
Yeah, it definitely gives that atmosphere of things are definitely gone back to normal and we'll never have any problems again.
Oh, it's you guys.
Hey, Adachi.
Perfect timing. I just got a call from the hospital. They said that starting today, it's okay to visit Nanako-chan.
So she's getting a little better. Thank goodness.
Oh, is that today's paper? So you already know about him.
What's he charged with?
2 counts of kidnappings and murder and 5 counts of attempted murder. Those are serious crimes.
Okay. Yeah.
I think it'll go down in history as one of the worst sprees in Japan.
Let me think. Let me just map that out. So there's the 2 initial ones, and then the 5 that it would talk about would include Yukiko, Kanji, Rise, and we skip one, Naoto and Nanako. Yeah.
He's still mentally unstable, but we're slowly piecing together a story. This is still a secret, but I guess it's okay to tell you guys.
Yeah, you tell us everything, Adachi. It's
You know that
just
diary
common
we
practice
found?
now.
There were entries about Miss Yamano and Miss Konishi in it. Looks like Namatame had been making advances on Miss Konishi.
That son of a bitch!
Yeah, well, I'm gonna head to the hospital now. Dojima-san's recovering too, so I need to go over a few things about this case with him.
Speed walking.
Yosuke.
Sorry. I'm alright. Namatame's been caught. He can't hurt anyone now. But forget him. Let's all go visit Nanako-chan after school.
Of course.
Let's tell the others once we get to school.
For sure. Yeah, we need to have a dose of Nanako. Finals are next week. What do I care about finals? I'm sure I didn't miss anything important in that lecture.
Nanako, everyone's here to see you.
Bro.
Talking still seems painful for her. Nevertheless, Nanako seems happy.
Dojima-san! Ugh, how many times does this make it today? I understand that you're worried about your daughter, but you still need your rest too.
Sorry.
Are your injuries that bad?
Well, my wounds are just closed up, and it seems I have a couple of fractures as well.
I'm sorry. I'll wheel him back to his room immediately.
What are you apologizing for?
It's almost time for your checkup, so make sure you're back in your room before then.
Big bro.
I'm here.
Yeah, I'm so glad.
Nanako closes her eyes with a relieved expression. She seems to have fallen asleep. You received an explanation concerning Nanako's condition from the doctor.
Her condition is stable for now, but I never thought I'd say this as a doctor, but we still can't figure out the cause of Nanako-chan's symptoms. That's why we can only administer temporary treatments to alleviate her current pains.
But she's not in danger anymore, is she?
She's regained consciousness, but we can't let our guard down yet. All we can do for now is to monitor her condition closely.
Adachi, how's it going with Namatame?
Well, he's awake now, but he's in no condition to tell us anything useful. We only get a little time each day to interrogate him, so we're stuck until his strength recovers.
I see. I should get back to work as soon as possible. Hopefully by then, Nanako will be out of the hospital.
I think Nanako-chan can get more peace and quiet if she stays here. It's so foggy out, and there's been some weird rumors going around. Seems like no one knows why there's so much fog in town.
It's true. The number of patients complaining about fog-related health problems has increased, which is quite unusual.
Did the fog only get really bad today?
I can't say for sure that it has no effect on the human body. It certainly could be a psychological effect. People's anxiety over the fog could cause problems. But as far as the fog's chemical makeup, well, that's not my field, so I can only speculate. What concerns me is that transportation of our medical supplies has been delayed due to the fog.
Fog-related health problems. Oh, that's just ridiculous. Anyone who says that is just blowing smoke.
No, that would be smog, not fog. She somehow regained consciousness, but it seems that it'll take more time until she fully recovers, and Namatame's interrogation has begun. But the fog won't lift in people's mysterious health problems. For now, it seems that you can only watch and wait to see how things will turn out. Wait for the next progression to happen.
Isn't this weather strange? How could it be lasting so long?
I've never seen anything like it.
I wonder what's causing it. It's so creepy. I heard that a friend of mine's son got sick from the fog and collapsed. You know how sensitive children are to that sort of thing.
I heard something too.
It's definitely miserable to not have any
They say
sunshine
an old
anymore.
man was driving through the fog and got into an accident.
I mean, that's common.
What? Did he lose control?
Well, he'd never been in an accident or even gotten a ticket before, so something seems off. Isn't that scary?
I've even heard there are experts saying it's poisonous. I wonder if that's true.
Do you think it's, because of that global warming thing? This town's changed a lot over the years. I wish the government would step in and do something about this.
Oh, I agree completely. If we're going to pay taxes, I expect the authorities to do their jobs.
This fog is poison! It's a gas filled with viruses!
Okay,
Don't inhale the fog, or you'll die!
thank you, Gas Mask Man. I will definitely take your advice to heart.
He's not the first one like that I've seen lately.
Poisonous gas, though?
Oh, I'm sure it's not true.
Oh.
Is something wrong?
Oh my. I think I'm coming down with something.
You can't be serious. Oh, that's right. I needed to do some grocery shopping. Well then.
Wow, just getting out of here like crazy. all animations up to 900%.
Business has been so slow lately.
Yeah, sheesh, everyone's just gossiping rather than buying tofu. What's up with that? Okay, give me veggies. They look yummy. We've got veggies. Okay, what seedling will you plant? I guess tomatoes fine. Come on, grow. I'm excited. Okay. Spent with Risei. Okay, so now I've kept on trying to just get Naoto up here. Wait, didn't I get you the fish? Here. This is an expression of my thanks. Please take it. Thank you. Okay, so again, Naoto, please be enough this time. Otherwise I'm gonna get like two. Thank gosh. Thank you for giving me the great blessing. I would have appreciated it if it came one time sooner. On to the 22nd. You overhear students talking. Weather's really been weird lately. What's with all this fog? This fog looks like it's going to stay here forever. I heard it's nothing to worry about. That's what some great guy on TV said. Oh, I also heard that it's poisonous. Very toxic, and nobody even knows why it's toxic. Man, just thinking about how toxic it is makes me feel ill. I should probably stay at home for a while. You're just too lazy to take the finals beginning next week, aren't you? Yeah, they're doing good. Lunchtime. Oh yeah, even the sky's acting weird right now. Good day.
Good day.
Yeah, we'll do it.
Thank you.
Decided to spend time with Naoto. Do. Afternoon. Seriously too cold. Such a painful season. You got back pain. Ow, see? Speaking of back pain. Force Kun, what do you got? Do you know what an atlas is? Yeah. Book of maps, right? Good, yeah, thank you. Get me out of here. I promised Naoto I'd hang out. You have all that stuff to do. Go hang out with Naoto. So we got a floodplain. Naoto seems to be thinking about something. To tell you the truth, I haven't been in contact with Grandpa lately. I want to confirm the items I assume the Phantom Thief stole, but our secretary Yakasuji-san passed along a message saying he went to visit an alien friend in America. Since then, I haven't been able to reach either Grandpa or Yukisiji-san's cell phone. Well, there's no point in worrying about them now. I'm sure they're fine. On to business. I received a new challenge in the mail. Card reads as follows. Jury to not rest or route for fable, -40, -4. The sentence as written is gibberish. Is this part of the riddle? This -40, -4. On its own, it means nothing. Perhaps the minus part is important. Okay, whoops. I don't know, subtraction?
Huh?
Subtract 40. Ah, subtract 40 from the sentence. Naoto's eyes lit up. Jury to not rest or a route for fable. From there you subtract 40 and 4. Notice the unnatural comma in the phrase. It corresponds to the two numbers. Subtract the letters in 40 from the first part and the one in 4 from the second. What remains is June's table. June's table. That's
Let's
it.
go.
Let's go. Really is nice that nobody is happening upon these sort of things, because you feel like somebody would notice something like this under the table. Always enveloped the area. There was something taped to the underside of the table. I knew it was here. Naoto produces a large ballpoint pen. This is another of the 7 detective tools I made. You can use it as a normal pen, but it also has a pen light and a miniature telescope. I thought I'd lost this. I didn't think Grandpa still had it. Neither my grandpa nor myself can stand to throw things away. When this pen was still mine, I was just a child dreaming of becoming a detective. But being a man or a woman, I never thought about it. The lack of peers to compare myself to might have contributed to that. I had no friends. I was quite the outsider then, too. But why is it that I compare it to the time I spent utterly alone? I worry more now that I'm with you and the others. I feel that I'm undergoing a change. Don't be afraid. I see. I'm afraid, you say. I see. Smiling weakly. The need to change and the desire to remain the same. They're mixed together. And it scares me. Naoto looks smaller than ever before. That she would show you this side of her must be a sign that she has opened her heart to you. Rank 7. You've reached rank 7 with the fortune. Naoto's determination battle has been enhanced. Naoto can now endure a mortal blow during battle. Perfect. Son, have you ever felt like that before? I want to hear about you. You chatted idly with Naoto, then went home. Work as a tutor today, or alright, we didn't check to see what... Hey, it's me, Yosuke. You want to hang out tomorrow? You know what? Let's do it, Yosuke. Awesome. Let me ask Daisuke, too. I don't want anyone to think we're dating or anything. See you tomorrow. Oh, shoot it. I was hoping that it would be a social, like, something or something, but nope. Instead, we're going to be just... whatever. I'm sure it'll be fun. Maybe we get a book or something. Right. Angel skirt and diet food. But Soma. Angel skirt or Soma? I'll take the Soma. Yeah, you can never have enough emergency healing items. Okay, book. Read. What do we got? Is there anything else that I could really... would actually be useful? Like, fish more. I don't know if I care about that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Yeah, like... except maybe this one. Which is hilarious because we'll probably be max diligence before this even is actually good. But, you know, just for the sake of it. Why not? Where was it? Where was that one? This one. Sure. Who knows? We might make use of it exactly one time. Feels if this will help you in your work or your part-time job. Still some pages, but yeah, don't get anything from it. See, it's wild. Like, something like fishing, you end up getting, like, an insane amount of knowledge. And we made plans for hanging out with everyone who's already set to rank up. Do.
What kept you?
I already told Daisuke about this, but do you want to catch a movie? I saw something about a movie that looked good. It was called Blood, Sweat, Tears, and Baseball. What else is playing? Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Hey!
Yes, there is. Let's watch it. Promises to be an entertaining day. Yeah, I'm aware, game. I probably should have hung out with them beforehand. They were on my list of people to consider hanging out with. Wow. Wow, they get fat. They're fast with bringing those in. Okay, anything... I think I might just go and hang out with Naoto. Like, I just want to make sure Naoto's all Man, even the nighttime music is like this now.
Good evening.
Good evening, Forson. We've been meeting like this more frequently lately. Seems bored. Let's do it. Thank you. Well then. Naoto seems happy. Oh, I think we've run out of things to talk about. So no special chat this time. We just idly chat. Wow.
Oh.
I don't think that she's not ready to level up yet, so please do accept this. I bought one too many.
Please accept
Received
it.
mini melon bread from Naoto. Well then, let's go home. And that's going to do it for this week. Let me just double check. Okay, good. Yeah, my math is right. So that's going to do it for this week. So, yeah, I probably could have done one more social link if I didn't go hang out with Yosuke and Daisuke. Like, I could have gotten somebody ranked up or maybe done the death social link. But we got to hang out a bit and learn that Daisuke is very much going to pressure us about the movies we watch. So, that's going to do it. Thank you so much for watching me. You soar like amazing falcons you are, and have a wonderful day. Peace out.
Good night.
Saw Naoto off and then went home.